Hey, hi everyone, welcome to another video of CM-EduCity YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna explain the contents of the partnership deed. Last class, we discussed about the theory and the main features of the partnership. So, according to Partnership Act 1932 and the according to Companies Act 2013. So, in this video, I'm going to cover what are the main contents which included in the partnership deed. Before going to contents of the partnership deed, let me explain what is partnership deed. The partnership deed is nothing but it is an agreement between two or more parties. According to Partnership Act 1932, there is no any information which related to the partnership should be in the form of written or it should be in the form of oral. So they have given the provision for the partners based upon their interest. They can choose the written or oral documents for their business. So most of the professional will choose the written documents because if any situations happen in the future, they can resolve their issues. They have proof to submit. If they have made the partnership deed in the form of oral, in future they don't have any such documents to submit. So let's move on to the contents of the partnership deed. The first point will be the information about the firm. The information about the firm is nothing but the address of the firm, name of the firm, and what is the form of the business, like is that the production unit, is that a service unit, whatever the nature of the business, they have to mention everything in the partnership which related to the partnership firm. Like they have to give them proper name, they should be have some branch, they should be have some head office, and they have to mention how many members of employees are there and what kind of business they're going to do, and their registered GST number, their registered tax number, and everything which related to the business. They have to mention everything in the partnership deed. So next, the second point is the information about the partners. So after the mention of the information about the business, they have to mention all the information about the partners, like how many partners are there and ages of the partners. That is the most important thing. I'll explain in future why I mentioned the age of the partners. So age, their name, their address, and what is their contributions to the firm, is whether they're active partner, whether they're sleeping partner. We have types of partner we discussed in future. So if the partner is active partner, how much salary they have to give to him, everything they will be everything they have to return in the partnership deed. And next third point is treatment of interest on loan capital drawings. As per the Companies Act 1932, there is no any such information about the interest of the capital drawing in the Partnership Act. So based on their partnership deed, based on their agreement, they can decide the percentage of the interest for the drawings and percentage of the interest for the capital. It depends upon the partners. If they want to give the interest for the capital, they can give, but there should be mutual agreement between the all the partners. So when it comes to loan, already we have certain information about the interest of the loan in the Partnership Act 1932. They have prescribed 6% of the interest for the loan for the partner. If the partner is giving additional loan to the company has to give 6% interest on loan per annum, not per month, per annum. So they have to give 6%. So these are the information about the treatment of interest loan capital drawings. So there is certain, we have a lot of methods to calculate interest on drawings, capitals, everything will be discussed in the future. So the next fourth point is sharing of profit, loss, salary, if any. So as we know that in partnership firm, all the partners have contributed capitals. If the business earned any profit, they have rights to take the profit. So based on their partnership deed, they will, based on their profit sharing ratio, they will prepare some ratio. We'll discuss in future. So based on their profit sharing ratio, they will be going to decide. Like suppose if the 10 person is there, 10 partners are there, based on their investment, they will prepare some profit sharing ratio. Take for example, 1 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 2 is to 7 is to something else total. Based on their percentage, they will going to decide how much part of the profit each and every partner will take. So similar like that, the same profit sharing ratio will be applicable to the loss. If any losses happen to the business, they have to mention the some such rules, how they are going to resolve the issue is related to the loss as well. And when it comes to salary, as I discussed in the previous point, if any partner is actively participating, so they have to give the salary. That is not at all required, that is not at all compulsory, unless until the partners agree. If the person is contributing more as compared to other partners, he have rights to take the salary. It is not compulsory, it is based on the interest of the partners. If the partners okay to give the salary to the person, so they can give the salary, but everything should be mentioned in the partnership deed. When it comes to methods of solving the dispute, if any dispute arises in future, in which method they are going to solve the dispute. If they want to settle the dispute in the court, they have to mention thing. If they want to settle the dispute in oral, the mutual agreement, they have to mention everything in the partnership deed. So the last point is rules to be followed when partners admission, retirement, and dissolution. So take for example, if the 10 persons are participating in the business, so that is not a fixed concept. The business are running for the 10 years. In between the 10 years, there might be the such chances like one partners can go out of the partners, one additional partners can be involved in the partners, or some partners can be death in future. So all the situations, they have to mention the predetermined objectives of how we are going to solve these kind of issues. If a additional partner is coming to the business, and what is his profit sharing ratio, how much the capital he has to invest, and how everything will be written in the partnership deed. And if the partner is going out of the business, and how much capital he has invested, how much the business has to pay for him to go outside of the business. If the person is dissolved, means if the person dead, and who will going to pay the liability of that person if the business occurs any losses, how, if the person is not available, but there should be some persons to take care of that one, right? All those things is mentioned in the partnership deed. So this is all about the contents of the partnership deed, and thanks for watching. If you guys find this video is useful, please share it to the needed person. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to channel, so it will motivate us to create more content like this. And thanks for watching.